heard of affairs that are strictly platonic, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. And I think affairs that you must keep Masonic are better bets. If little pets get big baguettes, time rolls on, and youth is gone, and you can't straighten up when you bend. But stiff back or stiff knees, you stand straight as stiff knees.
Goes up, must come down. Even when it feels as if our feet are a million miles off the ground.
We have a very busy day ahead of us, so try to look alive. We begin
just how lonely boy life, over easy, with croissant on side, jam with 4 fruits, not plain strawberry.
Thank you, Doretta. You know me so well.
As I was saying, or at least attempting to say before you two started chatting about condiments, we will be walking the red carpet at opening night of End of the Rainbow tonight, our first public outing as a couple. So I'm scheduled for a photo facial at 10, and then Tracy Anderson will be twisting my body into positions you couldn't even imagine at 11. In the meantime, why don't you go home and shower? Or not shower and just use deodorant, as people from Brooklyn are wont to do. Or grab cocktails before curtain, 7 p.m., where the red carpet paparazzi and at least one stirring tale of alcoholism and financial ruin await us. God, it's good to be back in the saddle.
Sounds like a perfect plan.
Of course it is. I came up with it. So be on time.
So, are you okay?
Yeah. I guess I'm just not used to seeing Chuck do anything selfless.
Yeah, well, people can surprise us. Even Chuck. I saw the divorce papers. The seal was there, but they weren't signed. I thought you must have known that he paid the dowry.
No. Well, this has nothing to do with Chuck. Or the dowry.
Well, then why?
My whole life, I wanted to be a princess. And when I met Louis, it was this whole whirlwind of royalty and tiaras, and it seemed like my dream was coming true. I mean, I may have married a prince, but I never really got to be a princess. I know it's silly, but I think it was just one more loss I needed to mourn before moving on.
And that is the story of how I got Julian and his Prada loafers to Astoria.
And now I love pork buns. Who knew?
Well, thank you for having lunch with us. You've really given us hope.
Well, meals are easier to negotiate, but what about your social life?
Actually, every month we host a salon. Good food, good wine, intellectual discussion. Not to brag, but people fight for invites. You should come.
Agnes Dean and Sarah Sophie Flicker came to the last one, and Mario Carboni and Rich Teresi did the menu, and then we screened My Man Godfrey.
Carol Lombard is my spirit animal. Will absolutely be at the next one.
Guys, this has been fun, but we've got to go.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet
It's
you,
very
too.
nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Transported back to the vicious circle. It's so romantic and so au courant, so...
It's a perfect combination of you and me.
It's as if the Angelic Cove was on 75th Street.
Let's forget the garden and the theater and just host a salon for our official coming out.
Its only fault is that I didn't think of it myself. Come on, we have plenty to do. How often do you shave? Well, I'm just asking. Come on, let me help. I'm very good. Everyone said my Adolfo stole Constance St. Jude Sweeney Todd in 6th grade.
I'm already late to meet Alessandra in Brooklyn. She's dying to come over to the loft because I know she wants to read my first chapter.
It's not done?
It's basically done.
What is Dan Humphrey's definition of basically?
Page 2. I'm blocked, all right? It happens. All I need is a fiery bolt of inspiration.
That makes 2 of us. You know, after my theatrics at the Young Lions Club, it's time I quit my moping and get back in touch with what it truly means to be the Blair Waldorf.
That's right. OGB, original gangsta Blair.
Exactly. I need to find that Blair again. And what better place to look for her than at the Met, surrounded by some of my favorite paintings.
And you better not meet any princesses this time.
You don't need to worry. Believe me, I'm done with fairy tales. It's time to be real again.
Lunch later, we can compare notes on Soul Searching.
Done. We're very lucky, you know. Most couples don't give each other the freedom we do. But you and I, we can spend our days as we please. And do you know why?
You trust me, I trust you. I think I just quoted Ray J.
I don't know who that is, but sure. Now be gone. Humphrey! Will you excuse us?
No, please don't go. I'm in the middle of something here.
But Serena's mad at me because of the kiss, and I keep telling her it doesn't mean anything, but...
That's enough, Blair. It's enough, really. You can go if you want.
Oh, this is all great. I can use this. Or I can go.
I really need a friend right now.
I don't want to be your friend, Blair. I want more. I want you. And if you don't feel the same way about me, then I don't think we should be seeing each other anymore.
I thought I had a primping problem. How long does it take two middle-aged people to leave the apartment?
At least they're finally gone. We need to move fast. I don't know how long this meeting's gonna take.
Well, at least our month of failed intimacy attempts brought to light every possible potential problem.
Oh, yeah, and I moved the condoms from the dresser to the nightstand.
That's one I don't care to relive.
It wasn't as bad as the time my dad and Lily...
Twice. 3 times less than Serena went into our shared bathroom.
Yeah, and how does that housekeeper filling in for Dorota not know how to knock?
Well, we can't even escape to a proper pied-à-terre in Manhattan until Georgina gets me my divorce, or my family will have to pay the dowry.
But nothing is in our way now.
Not even another unfortunate unzipping incident. Oh, my poor Prabal. Wait,
What?
do you feel that? It's like someone's watching us.
It's just Cedric. Maybe that'll stop. Earplugs, noise-canceling headphones. Well, this just proves sometimes you gotta throw away the first pancake.
I don't know how breakfast food has anything to do with this, but obviously this afternoon was an anomaly.
Where to?
Rufus and Lily are definitely gonna come back to the loft at some point.
Serena will be at my place
I still have that hotel room.
to be haunted by the ghost of bad sex past.
2 lovebirds going somewhere or not?
I need another drink.
All right, take us to Williamsburg, please. There's a place there. It's got about 300 whiskeys.
And hopefully a clean bathroom we can use. Woo! The Japanese whiskey went so well with croque monsieur.
I told you, great things grow in Brooklyn.
Well, now we have the problem of where do we go from here?
Here looks pretty good.
What? Ah!
New relationships flourish and take on new form.
Brooklyn is just a place for her limo driver to pass through on her way to JFK. Why do you care what she thinks?
You don't have to stay, really.
Nonsense. We're friends, and friends support each other. Friends aren't afraid to be with each other or feel awkward together. Nothing. Do you want me to hold your hand for support?
No.
All right, everybody, let's take 5.
Do you need me right now? Please need me. No.
Yeah, so in the scene where Claire kisses Dylan, is that like a passionate kiss or is it just a sweet one?
I've got this one, Humphrey. First off, if you had done your homework, you would know the answer. I mean, even Gossip Girl knows that.
Who's Gossip Girl?
I thought this theater company was professional. Have you never heard of research? Log on and learn everything you need to know about me, stat. But you can skip my entire freshman year of college. Secondly, Claire would never kiss Dylan passionately, ever. If she had to kiss him at all, it would be perfunctory, like shaking someone's hand or petting a dog.
I don't understand.
It's because you're listening to the ramblings of a deranged person. Blair, go home.
Are you intentionally being obtuse? I mean, a Claire Dylan kiss would mean nothing. Do you mind if I show her?
Actually, I do.
It should look like this. Thank you for telling me about Cece. I'm a little afraid to go in. Serena's so mad.
Serena doesn't have anything to be mad about. You said so yourself.
Well, maybe she does. Maybe she was right.
About what?
About me denying that I had feelings for you. I came to see you today to prove that I'm not in denial. One of my specialties, warped logic.
It is a unique skill you have.
It's awful.
No, it's not awful. It's you. Couldn't be awful.
Humphrey. How can this happen? A prenup and Chuck, Serena? Well, whatever this is, it will have to wait.
What if I don't want to? Hey, Alessandra just called. Chuck sent over my real proposal.
Really?
Yeah, she thinks she can salvage this.
That's great, Dan.
I wonder what made him change his mind. I'm gonna head home. Anything?
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna stay. Serena needs me.
A sudden spike in temperatures.
Eternity